Hey everybody, Yakiras here. Welcome back to The Long Dark. You're in the Dark, episode number 54. Mission of the episode, Moose Hunt. We are going to go try to find that moose and bring it down. I was called out in the comments. I was called out. It says, man, so you're like 150 days in and you still haven't even hunted a moose yet. Get on it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I do apologize. I do apologize. Alright, so anyway, let's go ahead and drop what we need to drop, because I have a feeling we're going to be wanting to carry around a lot of stuff when it comes to the moose. At least, where I'm going to go is I'm going to go the Carter Hydro Dam. That's the only place I've actually seen the moose, and so I know it appears there, personally. I have been misled in the comments before, so and it's at a good spot, because there's that trailer right there. If we get charged, get injured, pummeled, with a, you know, there's a very high probability that will happen. You know, we're somewhere safe, so that's why we'll do it. We got enough lantern fuel. I'm not too worried about that. We can leave that behind. I really don't need a lot of crazy stuff. Don't need a flare right now, and I'll keep this stuff just in case, because I always seem to end up needing it. 16 rounds seems sufficient to bring down a moose, I would hope, unless we're replaying the kennel scene from Me, Myself, and Irene. Hopefully it doesn't go that far, but good times shall be had. And we got a little bit of meat here. I'll go probably ahead and eat that. There's not much left. But, and we'll grab a little bit of water also. Let's see if we're carrying around any extras. I don't think we are. How are we doing on condition? Rabbit skin mittens. Do we have any? I think we have rabbit skin getting cured, or it should be cured, definitely cured now at the Trapper Homestead, but I'm not 100% sure on that. So, anyway, I don't think I have any here. Pain meds, we'll drop maybe a few of these. I'll keep like, probably keep 10. That seems fair. Oh, there's another 6 right here. Okay, never mind. I'll just get rid of those and keep whatever that is. 14 or so. So, let's see here. Yeah, antibiotics. Don't need that many antibiotics. Things get bad, we'll just, obviously, we'll just, actually, probably don't even need antibiotics anymore. Well, I guess I could eat raw meat by accident. You know, only morons do that. But there are those moments where I do try to do my best impression of morons. Normally at least once or twice an episode I try to do an impression. So I think that's pretty good. 57 pounds. I'm gonna drop this wood that I have here. I do have a little extra piece of wood. Obviously if we get out there and we need wood, we'll find some. That's not going to be an issue. 800 calories, not bad. Sounds kind of windy out there actually. So let's go around here. Oh, I do have rabbit pelts. I'm pondering the rabbit pelt question while I'm standing on said rabbit pelts. Alright. Let's go ahead and fix up those gloves finally, shall we? Let's see if we can do that. While let me go outside and check out the weather. I'm pretty sure it's nasty. I keep thinking those are a box of crackers or not. It's just a book standing upright like that. So let's just take a peek outside. Sounds nasty. It's not the best. It's pretty cold actually. Step off here. Yeah. It's a bit chilly, to be honest with you. Well, we can go ahead and just hang out in here and fix up these rabbit pelts. I would normally go down to the little fishing hut and do it outside, but we've been outside so much, I'm not too worried about being inside for just a little bit of time. While we do this, let this pass. So if I get cabin fever going on, we can always go and spend some time in the fishing huts. Get rid of that real quick. I need a cured gut too. I should have a cured gut laying around here somewhere. I thought I just had them. You'll have to oh, there we go. I'll say you're gonna have to forgive me. It's been about 3 or 4 days since I played last. All right. Okay. So let's go back here to there. Let's go back here to there. It doesn't make much sense, but I'm sure you guys are used to it by now. All right. Let's repair these up. Hopefully we just have to use the one pelt, which we did. 100%. Nice. Loving life. 83% on that, 86% on that. I think I'll repair these snow pants if I can find some cloth laying around here. I think I had some cloth upstairs, but you know what? I'll just tear this up real quick. It makes no difference to me. I can't draw the blinds, so they do nothing for me. Alright. Let's repair this. There we go. Ooh. Sounds like things just got worse. Sounds... Yep, it's gone DQ on us out here. Tastes like Butterfingers. Okay. Well, what time we got? Yeah, it's like midday, man. Could go down there and just eat a bunch of fish and hang out by the fishing hut, but I'm kind of worried I'd damage my clothes just walking out there and get them all wet and nasty. So I think I'll just hang out here for a wee little bit. And do I have any books to read? Let's see here. I don't think I do. There's more rabbit skin pelts, yada yada yada. Anything I can repair with the... Those don't need repaired. Hold on, let me go. This is so much easier to look at it here. Okay, there we go. Now those are in good shape. Everything's in good shape. How are we doing anyway? 58-degree warmth bonus and 20-degree windproof bonus. 32% protection, and sprint is at 49. So we're half as fast as we once were, or we can run half as long as we once could, something like that. What's this? How much hunting rifles there? 27 rounds. Nice. So 16 plus 27. You do the math. What is that? 43. And then we have a bunch back at. Well, hold on. Yeah, it's 8 plus 8, right? I think that's what we have. Yeah, 8 and 8. Yeah, so that's right. And then we have a bunch back at the coastal. So, all right, let's what can I do? Anything else? Cured birch saplings. Could make some arrows. Yeah, let's do that. Might as well. Got all the things to do that. I guess I'll just take all these. I'm not going to try to count it out and make it perfect since I'm just going downstairs. And I'm only doing this just because I want to kill some time. I think it takes like an hour to make 2 of these or something. Right? I need to make an arrow shaft. It's going to take 30 minutes. Ooh. Alright, so let's start doing that. We got 5 of those. We can make, what, 10 arrow shafts? No, 15 arrow shafts? That's not bad. That's the tool of a pikey to make arrow shafts, I think. I think I'm going to go with the hunting knife. That's a Jeremy Clarkson move right there if you use the hatchet, so we're going to stick with this. The knife. Channel our inner James May. Sorry, I just got done watching the Grand Tour. A couple episodes from a show my dad the show. Really liked it. He used to race old like 60s Jaguar E-types. So he saw the one that was like the XXKJ or something like. I can't remember the name of it. But it was the one that he went against the Aston Martin. Sorry, Aston Martin. Down in Spain or something like that. It was season 2, I think, of the Grand Tour. I still really miss Top Gear though. I miss the stick. Okay, so that's all stopped. I think we're good. Let's take a peek outside. I don't know why I walked upstairs. I was sleep talking again. It happens. Whenever you guys see me mouse over the same thing about 100 times, that's just me sleep talking. 54. It looks like it's maybe starting to die down. The wind's going the right direction, but that can change on a dime, so I'm not going to risk it right now. I mean, we could probably walk out there, no problems. It actually might not be a bad idea because the wolves might be in because of the blizzard. They might be hiding out. I don't know. We'll see. We'll do another hour here. Still about the same. I guess I could go check this area out back here that I wanted to check out. Let's go do that. No, well, I don't know. I think I'll be blocked. I think my clothing will be protected if I head down that way. All right, let's You know what? Let's just do the last one. I think we got one more to go. Let's just do it. Yeah, let's just get it out of the way. I don't know if... I don't remember. Gosh. I'm getting all my sandbox series all mixed up, and now I can't remember if I've actually gone down there or not. That's okay. It's not that far at all. So, we're gonna head down here. Worst that can happen is we end up getting some wolf meat. I think once we get up here next to these rocks, we're gonna be smooth sailing. At least if we have to run back, we got the wind at our backs. There's this little cave over here to the right. You just go down this little... through this little, little ravine here, and there's a cave here to the right. There we go. Now,
need to eat soon.
Now that we're blocked, yeah, it's 61 degrees, and yeah, I can move much quicker. But there we go. I lost my cover there. I think those big mountains there would be a good... still be covering me quite a bit from the wind, but no, unfortunately not. There we go. Alright, let's see what we got here. Did want to do a little recording yesterday. I just wasn't feeling up to it mentally. A guy I used to work with at Springfield Police Division, Officer Davenport, he, really nice kid, kind of a tech nerd like me, funny, really funny kid. Before I even left there, like back in 2000, gosh, what was it, 2011, his wife was battling popcorn lung, and there's no cure for it. It's just something. So anyway, they had a baby together at that time, and I didn't know the exact details of the illness, and I'm not even sure if they did at that time, but they ended up taking her off the vent a couple days ago, on Memorial Day actually, and she survived for about another three or 4 hours, I think.
Could end up being useful.
But at like 7:52, she took her last breath. But the nice thing was she was able to talk and communicate and wish them all the best. She knew what was going to happen, and she donated her body for medical research for that disease to try to hopefully find a cure. So very selfless, and it was just kind of depressing. And he had, you know, some Facebook updates, and he had basically her last words on video and shared that with everybody, and it was really sweet, but it was, you know, bittersweet, obviously. It was real nice that she was able to do that. But anyway, so I was feeling really bad, and I still do, for James and his daughter, and just hope that they're getting through it well. So anyway, hold on. Okay.
Getting kind of thirsty.
Yeah, so I didn't know her that well. I met her maybe once or twice, but I knew him well, and I just know how good of a person he is, and how tough that must be on their daughter, Lily. I think she's like 7 or 8. That's about the right age. I'm not sure the exact age, but anyway, so that's why I didn't want to record yesterday. I feel like I'm being a Debbie Downer right now. But I'm gonna get back into it here. Gotta lift my own spirits here. No, I shouldn't have said anything. But, alright, so, we got a little, you know, there wasn't much there, but at least we checked. I'm pretty sure I picked up a piece of wood there. I can't remember what I just picked up there because I went back to sleep talking again. I got into that little story I was telling you there and completely sort of spaced out. Well, at least the wind didn't change. So that was pretty decent traveling, honestly. Oh, is it starting to... Looks like we might make a move. Might go ahead and do it. I just saw the wind give out there and snow started to just come down. If it hadn't been for that, I think we would have stayed in for the night, but I think we might just go for it. So we got these arrowheads. We can always build that when we come back. But let me just double check. I'm gonna grab some water. And eat that last little bit of... I guess I've been running around with this the whole time. Not that it matters. Heck, I guess I'm gonna eat it. I don't want to carry it. We were talking about that in the comments of the last video, and someone used the term, I prefer ghosting too, and I'm like, that's exactly what it is. I'm gonna start using that as well. I don't know if that's a common term or not, but that's definitely my style of gameplay with these wolves, so. Alright, I don't know. What do you guys think? Oh, let's take... We can always cook up more when we get there. Not a problem. Plus, I'll drink some right now. I'll carry a half gallon with me. Let's go ahead and re-up here. Probably need another quarter gallon or so. Right about there. Should put us maybe a little over half a gallon now. Yeah, 0.67, so 2/3 of a gallon. What do I want to eat? I could go for some sardines and a granola bar and maybe the bar. We can go ahead and eat most of this stuff. I mean, it's like many have said, there's no reason to be squandering too much of the food. Just I'm trying to get into the habit for Interloper to get used to starving quite a bit, because in that game there's no choice in the matter. You do starve. And we'll just eat up here before we head out. I might go down. I'm trying to think which way I want to go. If I want to go the creeks, take the creeks up, or if I want to go up over the hill the way I normally do. I might go the creeks and I might just fill my belly with fish on the way. So, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, we'll head on down here, grab a couple of these fish, and eat them, and then we'll head on over. Prepare for this moose hunt. That being said, watch there be a moose right in front of us here. Like we walk out here, there's a moose right there. Okay, we have a wolf over here to the left of the first fishing hut. I don't know if you can see the dot or not, but yeah, there you go. You might be able to see it better now. He just went profile on us there. So we need to make it to the second hut. By the time we get there, I think he's going to be back on the opposite side, so it shouldn't be an issue. We got two wolves, actually. So they're back out for sure. Double check my food situation, make sure I'm not carrying around Scooby snacks. Okay, it looks like they're coming back to their... Oh, there's two more over there in front of the rock. I don't know if you can see that. It looks like they all spawned somewhere and they're starting to walk back to where they belong. Where they're going to start patrolling. So, I'm going to try to dodge this one best I can here. If possible. okay. We'll sneak across if we have to. See what's going on. That's just a pack of wolves right there, man. Being very sneaky. But as you remember in the last episode, we were able to let them get pretty close without actually having them see me. Now if I go tumbling down a hill, that might draw their attention. Trip and start falling. But, yeah, that one turned around. I don't know what's the one closest to us is doing behind this rock. I don't think he comes up here. I can see the very tail end of him there, but it looks like he's continuing on, so I think we're alright. We got two more we're paralleling here. I think if I stand up here, though, I'm going to draw that one right in front of me. No, he's kind of walking away now. I think we're okay now. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Who'd have thought a Canadian named Will would be such a good ninja? And he's not breathing heavy right now. Notice. Look, see, he's encumbered, but he's not breathing heavy. So, go figure. Ruined. I think we can still cook it. We're gonna try it. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll... You guys want to try it? I think I want to experiment with it. See, since we have cooking level 5, what happens. So, I'm just curious. We're gonna do a little experiment here. And I want to fill my gut up anyway with a bunch of fish, so we'll give it a shot, see what happens. Not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous about the moose hunt. I have a feeling it's gonna end badly. Normally, the first time I try to hunt a predatory animal, it ends badly. I'm just gonna say that. Alright, so we'll take this and this one. We'll see what happens here. Close this door. I'm pretty sure they can't get you, but I know I'm stinky now. Well, I was stinky before, but... Okay, so it's letting me cook it. It should go up to 50%.
I might have to drop some gear.
Which is definitely edible. So I think even though it's ruined, no worries. I think. We'll see what happens. Let's take a look here. Do we have food? Yes, we do. 50%. Lovely. Let's go ahead and eat these up. So, there you go. Don't store them in a container. If you store them in a container, when they hit 0, they will disappear. But as long as they're out on the floor, you're good. Make sure we look both ways. I'm not sure how far.
I need to drop something.
They coming? Maybe. I'm not sure. I can't tell. Can't tell if he's just continuing along his normal path or if he's decided to come at me. Either way. One there. And we'll have another one. Hook up, what, 26 of those, and you got yourself a full lantern. Something like that. Still stinky. I'm still carrying the food. But I don't think they're interested. We're almost full. We'll finish off with that one there. I'll just toss this one on the floor. I can't drop it from there, can I? Okay. That's a big one. That's like 1,400 calories sitting right there. Okay. Another drink. I'll probably cook another one real quick. Just have it ready to go in case I'm in a pinch. I think I just do. So let's try cooking up the bass first.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
And I'm just doing this in case I get into a bind and I need to run up here and eat really fast. I don't know why that would be, but when I'm hunting moose, God knows what's going to happen, so... Anyway. And there we go. We didn't squander any of any of the fire, so that's nice. Looks like the weather's starting to move in. We might end up staying here for the night. I don't know if I want to go for it or not. I could probably do it. Go up and over, I think. Maybe I'll just wait for morning. How am I doing? I'm starting to get a little fatigued. Yeah, I think we'll just hang out here for the night. And we got our fish on the floor if we need it. And we got plenty of water, so we can just hang out here. I wonder if there's any wood that I can chop up around here. Gotta be something. Up here on the hill, maybe? Let's take a look. I don't want to just pass time if there's some wood I could be chopping. Not sure if there's wood that spawns up here or not, but we'll check. Can't remember. There's some, so far what I can see is some branches. Nothing big enough to make it worth my while. That wolf's going that way. I wish they were over on this side of the lake, but they're not. Of course, that means there's probably, I could probably go over there and chop up a little bit of wood and bring it back. I mean, we have wood ready to go, but never hurts. Which way do I want to go? I think I'll go this way. Trying to remember where I've seen more wood at before. Probably right behind that rock. And there's sometimes a wolf that likes to patrol between those two sets of cabins behind that rock. So just something to be aware of. And I don't think that I'm like 99% sure there's no... Actually, I am sure. There's no weak ice on Mystery Lake. So no worries there. There's some wood we can chop up. Oh, it's... Yeah, I'm glad I didn't go. Ooh. Starting to look a little bit nasty out there. I wonder when I get done if I'm just going to end up staying in this little cabin for the night. I might. Because this is going to take about an hour, 45 minutes to an hour to chop up. So, we'll see. If so, I got a cabin right there. No worries. 45 minutes. Let's see what happens with the weather now. I think it's going to get worse. Yeah, it did. Not too bad. We can still go back to the cabin. Or not the cabin, I'm sorry.
Not sure I can carry much more.
The fishing hut. There's some more wood over there. You know, I always accuse Will, I think maybe I owe him an apology. I always accuse him of interrupting me. But now I think it's just that I just never shut up. So, he could never get a word in edgewise, so he's almost forced to interrupt, you know? So. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Will. I don't want to go to bed angry at you. Or you angry at me. It's how we'll keep a healthy relationship right there. Never go to bed angry. Is that a deer run? No, that's still wolves. Okay. First, the one to the left of that hut looked like a deer kind of standing there. The way the neck was kind of raised, but I think it was howling. So. I love it. This is so cool. Fishing is awesome in this game. Alright, so we got all this wood here. And drop what we got. I think we just got 3 more pieces. It's not a huge amount, but... And we'll get rid of that tinder plug. I don't need that. Put that somewhere. We'll put that over in the naughty corner. Okay. Don't make me put you in the naughty corner where the tinder plugs are. No, not the tinder plugs. Okay. Well, we're starting to get pretty tired. I think I might end up actually having to pass some time. I don't know. Maybe I should do some more fishing, but then again, I look outside and I see this and I go, if I want to fish, I might as well save my fishing line for coastal, right? Because I definitely have plenty of fish here for the duration of my time here at Mystery Lake, so I think I'll probably do that. Eat as much of that as I can before we go to bed. Drop that again. Sounds like some ominous music for the blizzard. It's a little early to go to bed, so I think what I'll do here, get a drink, pass a little bit of time, and we're not going to sleep a solid 10 because this could get really nasty out here, and I'm pretty sure we won't get in. Hold on. I'm pretty sure we won't get into a situation where I want to freeze to death, but I don't want to risk everything on that. So let's take a quick look here at the log, see where we're at. 134 days, give or take a day. Maxed out there on cooking. We're really close on carcass harvesting. I'm interested to see what that'll be. I think maybe once we do the moose, we might actually get that bounced up. We kill a moose. I'm gonna go for the firearm. Obviously, I'm not gonna get fancy and try to use a bow on it quite yet. Oh, another tip that was in the comments. This is really good. I don't know if it's true or not, but they said they were talking about, you know, using meat as bait to stop a. This was Wes always suggested this, Drax's Storm Shadow, but someone took a sort of a. They added a little bit to it. They sort of supplemented his idea, where you drop the decoy, let them come up, and this is like a pretty standard practice. Everyone knows this. And then they come up and they pause, and you get a nice clean shot at them because they pause and they eat, and so they stop. And you can either shoot them with a gun or shoot them with an arrow, and you have a static target, which is really nice. Well, someone else said drop it and then move over to the right, I think it was. Take a shot on the right side of them because they always fall to the left. And if you shoot them in the lung area, heart, lung, head area, something like that, wherever you one-shot them at, and if they fall over right there, they always fall onto the left side. Now, if you shoot them with an arrow on the left side, they fall onto your arrow, and sometimes you can't recover it. So the idea is you shoot them on the right side, and then you can always recover your arrow because it's sticking out of them. These guys, oh, it's just a fisheye effect. It's making them look closer there for a second. But they're encroaching upon my territory there. So anyway, try it out. Or maybe you guys already knew that. Let me know, confirm that in the comments. Is shooting them on the right side always the best plan of attack because of them always falling on their left side? Okay, so let's just pass some time here. Let's just do 2 hours. And we'll keep an eye on the temp. Feels like 74. Yeah, so it's not too bad. It's starting to drop though a little bit. Okay, there we go. We're nice and tired now, so let's just do some sleep. Some actual sleep. We'll do 2 hours at a time. We should be alright there. I can't imagine. If the game kills us in 2 hours due to the temperature drop, and we just weren't meant to live past 133 days, 12 hours, and 51 minutes. And I will come to accept that. Okay, so it feels like 55 here. I gotta say, it's pretty awesome being able to sleep out here without a fire, with all of our gear, plus this really nice bear roll, and without, you know, not using any resources, and still stay warm during a pretty nasty night. So, I wonder how bad it is out here. Poor wolves. 34, so wind chill, it's negative 31 degrees outside. So, yeah. It's nice to be able to be inside, not even using a fire. Gucci gear matters, man. Gucci gear matters. And stopped. Which normally means it gets even colder. Been my experience. Ooh, it's pretty. Beautiful night. That feels like 45, so it's warmed up a little bit, actually. I figured once the clouds lifted, that insulating layer lets the cold air in a little bit better, or a little bit more. So normally it gets colder, but it looks like it's the opposite this time. I'll take it. I'm not going to complain about it getting warmer. What are we doing? You're getting there. I think we're going to time it pretty decent. 41, yeah. So pretty. This game is just gorgeous. You know what? I think I'll get a drink just to play it safe. Should be at 100% health too, I believe. Yeah. Couldn't think of a reason why we wouldn't be, because I didn't even really starve myself that much last night. Sun's starting to come up. I'm gonna be able to sleep anymore. I think we're just gonna get more, maybe 1 more hour. I don't think we're gonna get 2, but we'll try 2. Yeah, we're just gonna get 1. It's gonna say wake up fully rested up here, or woke up fully rested. You woke up fully rested. There we go. Oh, that is some nasty fog. I'm not even going to. Yeah, I'm not even going to try to get back to the camp office in this stuff. I am just going to spend the day here if I have to. That is some nasty, nasty fog. So let's just kill a little bit of time here. Not concerned at all, though. I could spend a few days here if I needed to. No problem at all. That's a few weeks, probably, actually. And it's still... It's just a different shade of ugly is all that is. So, nothing really changed. It's starting to warm up nicely. Gosh. Okay, it's starting to lift. Good. Let's go ahead and eat. I'll eat all of this, and then I'll eat a piece of this smallmouth here. I think there's going to be some left over, so I'm going to have to drop it. There we go. Drop my wolf perfume there. Perfume de wolf. I don't know. Alright, so we're full, we're well rested. We're in good shape. I have a feeling we make a move for it. We've got 4 wolves out here, but I don't see the one over here. Oh, yeah, I do. He's walking in front of that big rock. I'm going to try to make it up this way or sneak past him or something. Is it that cold out here? I heard trees popping. Normally they only pop when it's really, really cold. We'll go ahead and close that door. I'm going to try to make it up this little... Go past Alan's cave, go that route. I don't know if I like this route, but... Oh, it's starting to actually brighten up quite a bit. It's going to turn out to be a lovely day, actually. I'm going to grab a rock in case I want to distract a wolf. I've never used this tactic. Pardon me. But, I know it is a tactic. I always forget about it until someone reminds me. You can always use pebbles. I'm like, but wouldn't Bam Bam get upset? And they're like, no, it's cool. Okay, I think we're good. I think I timed that, like, almost perfectly. Wait, did I just see something go behind that tree up there? Not the birch tree, between the 2 regular trees. Between 2 conifers. I'm not sure. I thought I saw something dark go behind that birch tree from left to right. Maybe I'm just being paranoid. It's possible. Now there's a little rabbit field here. If the rabbits are all missing, that's going to be a problem. I wonder if I can get up this way. I think I can, actually. Maybe it was that rock back there. There's like 2 rocks. I think it was the furthest one on the right, near the water, right there in front of the middle of my screen almost. I think that's what I saw. This is not a bad little route. Hey. What have we got here? Anything? Not yet ridden yet. What do we do? 165. I'm not used to going this way. Well, I am, but it's been a while. So I know oh, there is a wolf. Oh, poor rabbit. Yeah, that was the wolf I was worried about. But if I can stay up high like this, this is good. Not worried about it. Plus, he seems a bit distracted at the moment. Now, Allen's Cave, the valley there, that little basin is, there's normally if there's a wolf there, that's tough. I think I might try to peek out up here before I actually venture into the cave, if that's possible. I guess I could go down, no, not really, I'd probably be too close to that wolf. I was gonna say, I could go down there and go up that little creek bed, but I think I want to try to go this way if I can. Now we're gonna keep an eye out for the wolf. We've got a dead deer down here. Another deer, that's a good sign. We have a deer right by the hunting blind. I think we're gonna be alright. Okay. Let's crouch. Apparently you're okay doing this. As long as you're crouched. I am not the 10th Mountain Division in this game, so I'm gonna try to use this deer to push ahead as I go out of this valley. Got rabbits and deer, so if I need to, I can run back through here. I also have the hunting blind. Oh, another box of ammo. Nice. Oh my gosh. Good stuff.
This will come in handy.
Pinnacle peaches. We'll take it. We'll take it. Is that it? That was actually awesome, so I'm not going to complain too much. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and reload. Just top it off. We have 21 rounds now. 21. Plus another 26, 27 back at the camp office, I think. So, life's good. I think I started my second game here. I think I started it here. This is a spawn point. Not a bad spawn point, actually. As long as you go the correct direction. You go left. You go right, and probably gonna run into a wolf. Left. I'm gonna try to push this deer ahead of me. If possible. Let's put this rifle away. Try to get him aimed at the exit here. See if I can get him to... There we go. I think that's gonna work. If he goes... Don't go that way. You're going the wrong way, brother. Oh no, don't bump into that. There we go. Yes! That's where I wanted you to go. It's like herding deer. Lead the way. Because this is where I sometimes run into a wolf. Right in this area here. Either to the left and down near the creek, or over to the right. Oh, we got 2 deer. Oh, wonderful. Maybe I can get one to go left and one to go right. Cover all my bases. Nah, they're both going to go that way. Bunch of, these birch branches here. Since we got the deer here, I might just take advantage of this. Let me push them ahead here a little bit. What's this? I think that's the deer tracks from the second deer. I'm gonna grab these real quick. I think when I harvest these, they'll sort of stay where they're at. No, they'll keep moving. That's okay. We want the birch saplings, though. Each of these is, what, 3 arrows? That's, what, 15 arrows? Nice. Good stuff. I didn't hear any death rattles or wolves growling, so that's a good sign. Alright, there's our trailer if we need to get to it. Oh wow, that's a lot of deer. Huh. So this is where I saw the moose at. Right in here. So we're gonna live up here in this trailer. I am actually probably gonna wait to take down the... If I'm gonna have to use a bullet, I'm gonna probably... I know the deer give you more meat, but I'm gonna take out that wolf that tends to like to hang out around here, so I don't have to contend with him for a few days at least. And I'll get meat out of him too, so I get a little less meat, but I get better safety. Does that make sense? I think it makes sense. Alright, so here we go, we made it. This is our little hunting shack for the moose hunt. Don't see the moose right now. Oh wait, I can't sleep. Yeah, I can sleep here on the floor, I guess. Does the other one have a bed? I'd prefer to actually have a... And if I come out of this door, I can actually look straight over here and see. I think this one will have better visibility as soon as I step out. Yeah, I think this one's a little safer to live in. Because if I look this way, I should be able to pretty much see the moose. Okay, let's take a look at this. If this one has a bed, this will be much better. If not, I'll keep... Yeah, it's got like 6 beds. Alright. Yeah, not the kind of book I need. I completely did not search this backpack. Must have been sleep talking again. Or this. Did I even check this? I must not have even checked this place. Yeah, I must have completely skipped it. For whatever reason.
Handy.
Yep. 0%, we're going to leave that right there. And that's why I brought the pry bar. Because I know myself far too well. Okay, a little fishing tackle.
Wonder if this is any good.
It's like some sort of yeah, it's just a shell, no big deal there. Just a little bit of cloth, I'll put that up here. Okay. Well, this is going to be home sweet home. For the foreseeable future, at least until I see that moose again. Hopefully it's not too long. Not bad. Could do worse. Alright. Well, what should we do here? Let's try to think. Part of me wants to go hunt one of these deer for the food. The other part of me wants to find one of these wolves up here and take them out. I think I'll take the wolf out. I still think that's the best option. So when the opportunity presents itself, I will take the wolf out. Take a peek up here. Pretty sure the wolves don't come into the fence line. There's one right there. Okay. But I think, and there's a couple little, I think those are maple saplings. I think that wolf pretty much stays on the track, or the bridge, and the tracks. And then down in that area there. I don't think he really ventures over to the trailers that much. Unless he smells something. So. Alright, well, we are ready to do some moose hunting. Now we just need to wait for the moose to come to us. I wish I could get this thing going. Wouldn't that be so nice just to travel this all the way down? I mean, the tracks are a little blocked here and there, but it would be nice. So, let's see where this, if he pops his little head up. I know there's a wolf that likes to hang out over here, but he's not out today. So, I'm going to save my rifle round for him. Alright. And what I'll do here is I'll just hang out for just a couple minutes, just pass a little bit of time. Let's see here, 2 hours out of work. And then we'll take a little peek outside, see if the old wolf has shown up, or if the moose has. See a deer down there. No, I don't see the moose. We'll get him. We'll get him eventually. This might call for a lot of patience on your end and my end. In the meantime, let's just hole up here. And there's some wood down there if we need it to. There's also, I'm sure, tons of reclaimed wood and stuff around here that it can be had. We're not going to have any problem with resources around here. I already see 2 chairs that we can bust up, plus probably this shelf as well. Yeah, for a bunch of wood if we need it for cooking and water and etc, etc. So, alright, well, I think I will go ahead and end this episode here. And we are ready to just poke our head out here and wait for this moose to show up in the next episode. I want to get a moose in the next episode so badly. So, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell if you are a subscriber, so you get notified whenever I release new videos. And I'll see you guys in the next episode of The Long Dark, A Year in the Dark. Y'all take care.